Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat, and today we're having a little bit of fun with kind of a weird dancing team. We're focusing on Intermezzo Jester, but we're going to be using him for solo finale because he gets this kind of cool additional damage on bleeding targets, and solo also bleeds targets and combos them. So we've also got a pretty decent dancing team here. We've got ourselves an aggressor crusader, take advantage of some of the burn healing, while also giving us a little bit of stress healing and regular healing. We also have a rogue highwayman. He's pretty flexible, and a wanderer runaway, just because this allows her to kind of work from any rank fairly effectively. We started with a couple trinkets here. We got unwavering standard, laden lantern, and then skeleton's sight. And then the item that we rolled here for the stagecoach is the fetter almanac. So if you're enjoying this content, you want to make sure you don't miss any other Dark Dungeon 2 content, definitely subscribe to the channel, so that way you catch all these awesome videos. And if you're not already watching the streams, I do stream every Saturday and Sunday here on YouTube, as well as on Twitch, depending on which one that you like more. I do both at the same time. So, here's a little challenge. Any team you want, but you must only heal with flag regen and self-heals. I feel like that's pretty doable. You just have to build the right team for it. I'm definitely going to upgrade Finale, because we're kind of focused on this, like, additional bleed damage that he does. And then from here, I'm thinking maybe Smoke Screen. I'm thinking maybe Cauterize. I'm thinking, what does upgraded Tenacity do? It just lowers or increases his debuff resist. Gives him additional healing as well. What does upgraded Solo do? Dodge Plus? Oh, we should probably upgrade a support ability or something, right? Let's upgrade a support ability. Good evening. Hey, Amateur. How's it going? Welcome on in. Good to have you here. I'm not using Inspiring Tune. So, fun fact. Fun fact number 54 from the Book of Fun Facts. Let's see what we got going on here. The Book of Fun Facts gives us fact 54. Is bumblebees can fly higher than Mount Everest. That's your fun fact of the day. Go ahead and toss on this almanac. We are going to grab the crocodilian pet, because why not? We're going to be dancing around a lot. We should definitely just lean into that. And, yeah. So that kind of gives us carte blanche as far as what we want to do for stagecoach items. Increase healing. We could give some blind. We can increase some speed. We can do some bandages. Bandages might be good for the bleed stuff. Grab some glimmers. Probably a good option for us. And food barrels, iron brazier. Iron brazier could be good. We don't have to worry about the flames so much. Let me go ahead and toss it on. It's a nice kind of ambient passive kind of thing going on for us there. And then we can still afford more stagecoach gear if we really wanted to. We can actually afford quite a lot if we really wanted to. Bottle case. I'm not super keen on it. Do we have anything we really want to get rid of? Just a lot of fearing. Necrophobic. Is necrophobic stress on hitting a corpse? Yeah, I don't think that's really going to be that big of an issue. Let's grab some healing items. I feel like healing might be one of our weaker attributes at this point. And do we have a fetter early on? We do have a fetter early on, but we do get severed finger. This is actually basically the perfect trinket for this kind of build we're going for, because this is going to add a lot more damage to his, like, doing damage to bleeding people. So as much as I would love to go for this fetter, we can go to the fetter later. Visit an oasis, we get severed finger. That's pretty good in my opinion. That's pretty good. Alright, to the Sprawl we go. I like the new Jester's trinkets, honestly. Got my Obliviated library on. Let's find that oasis. Okay, it's to the right over here. So we can go any direction up to here, and then we just pop to the right, and we're good. Early Kyrogen. Do we want to roll for an early Kyrogen? Could be good mastery. Could get us a good item or two. Let's go for it.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Be bold. That's what we're supposed to do in this game, guys. Be bold. Spike Skullcap, of course. It's actually not a bad option because, again, the Jester's going to do additional damage versus bleeding targets, so... You know, bald, you're bald. I am bald, that's true. Do we know who's the next one on skill reworks? We have no idea. I mean, the remaining heroes are pretty limited, right, as far as how many there are, but I don't think they're really going to touch it until after the DLC has dropped. I imagine they're all guns a-blazing on the DLC, so... Fortune favors the bald. That's why I shaved my head. Tracking shot may have been a decent option at this point, but that's okay. Nice resist on the disease. We love that. Dodge it. Dodge it. Now you're bleeding. You're not allowed to be bleeding.
Malaise, measured and steady.
This will spread the burn. How much burn will it spread? Only 3, so let's just get the kill. Assuming that burn lands, which it did. I just get wrecked in this game. Had to. Hey, there's nothing wrong with using Radiant Flames. Doesn't really make the game that much easier, so. What Pestilent oh yeah, we do have the Pestilent modifier, yes. Everybody's disease resist is like non-existent right now, which is pretty funny. It's unfortunate I gotta do this through block. Damn, I mean still 14 damage through a block token is ain't a shabby amount of damage. And just a nice little crit 17 to tie it all up. Plus we are increasing our damage here as we go, so 12, 18, 12, 12. We have lowered our speed a little bit, but nothing too crazy. This will spread the burn, hopefully. Voila, we just knocked them both out pretty much. And we can tenacity here just to give him some healing option. I guess I could have killed him, but who wants to kill things? Not me. Not this guy. Go ahead and run hide. We don't, I'm not too worried about this burn or this bleed quite yet. It's only 3 additional damage right now, so for me, that's not that big a deal. I could heal here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll just get the riposte. Also, lowering their healing received is not a bad option by any means either, so.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Didn't really think about that. If he ends up in rank 1, he's kind of SOL. I think Battle Ballad will have to go away, probably. If I want to make the best use, give him something that he can do from rank 1 would be a good idea. Please dodge it. Oh my god, you're cracked. Oh my god, you're actually cracked. Oh my god, we're so good. Oh, he healed, he resisted the dot there. I got that skeleton sight proc. I love that for you. A little bit of healing here from the burn. Honestly, this team is doing some work. I'm pretty happy with this team so far. Considering the fact we're still early on, so this is really can't complain that much. Yeah, just popping on him. Nice dodges. Very lucky on the dodge front here. Yo, Gonza, how you doing, bud? Oh my god, regular dodge is actually goated, apparently.
Can make all the difference.
Oh my goodness, where has this dodge been all my freaking life, man? 6. He's taking 8 damage. He's dead. I mean, this isn't really the best use of this because he's just gonna, you know, heal himself off that, but that's okay. Normal dodge works. Dodge plus is a lie. That seems to be what it seems like at this point. We're up to some kind of nutty damage numbers.
A lesson taught.
39. Our speed is definitely low, but dodge. If you dodge one more time, I think I'll put my fist through concrete. This is fucking propaganda. They crit me through, yeah, crit you through dodge plus while also being blind, probably, because that's just how this game rolls, baby. That's gonna hurt. So he heals from up here, right? So we want to be keeping that in mind. I don't have any corpse clear right now, so that's definitely gonna be one of the hardest things for me. I've entirely given up on dodge tokens, man. I don't really blame you. I really don't.
Fight through the fatigue.
Thankfully, I have cauterized, so that does let me eat through some of the bigger bleeds here.
This wound.
Translate recordings from one language to another. I'm assuming there is. I don't know what that tool is, though. I've never used it or seen it, so I'm assuming it exists. Whether or not I know where to go to get it, that's a different. This is going to be the part of the fight that absolutely just murks us, is going to be this. Just, like, slowly chipping away damage. Wanderer Highwayman? No, he's rogue.
An interminable conflict.
We'll get him. We'll get him, boys. Rogue is awesome. Yeah, we love Rogue here. Also, welcome in, Fargerman. Good to have you here. He's got 9 bleed going on here, so let's go ahead and try to remove that. Nice miss. And then we'll go ahead and give him a little dead. Kill that lanky man. This team is already impressing me. That was a sturdy guy, by the way. I didn't even notice we had the sturdy modifier there. Appalling apron, compress kit, single leech. We didn't get any diseases out of that. We didn't get any diseases out of that, and we have the pestilent modifier on right now. So we have minus 20% disease resist. I don't know what just happened, but that was pretty good. What do we want the apron on? Sure. So basically, he's either going to get stress lowered or he's going to get regen. These are going to be his 2 options. Basically, is what he's going to get from that. It's just that easy, chat. You guys ever tried being good at this game? I didn't think so. Yeah, I know. All right, where do we want to go here? I've got a mastery point. That's cool, but we should probably try for another one. So let's go for more fights.
The root will exact the toll on wheel and axle both.
Just be good at the game. Don't be like BB. Hey, now. Yeah, I've started limiting myself to only 3 trinket rolls at the beginning because I know. Not many people were saying it, but I know people are thinking it where I was rolling for like 8 trinkets. It's like, oh my god, no wonder your runs are all cracked. I'm like, yeah, that's true. We'll try to limit myself a little bit, you know. Everybody wants to freaking leave, but this guy's a murder machine. We love ourselves, our local little murder machine. All right, taking bets. Do we think we're gonna get new sunned here? Please resist that. You're burn resistant, right? Okay. You are literally the girl on fire. Figure it out. We stand murder machines. We love our little murder machines. Okay, she did land burn on both those guys, so like that's pretty good. Gotta remember that dazes, which is good. I'm broke. I can't roll for trinkets. Just cheat the candles in. It's a single player game. Do what you want. That's also my pet name for Shelby. You don't want to know what my pet name for Shelby is. Sweet. Got him dead. That's great.
Early results are encouraging.
20 to 26 damage.
They falter.
That's pretty nutty, dude.
Advance. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Like, Mezzo Finale is pretty nutty. I don't think I expected it to be that powerful. And yeah, he ends up getting dazed, which is non-resistible, but... Here comes the sun. Blah, blah, blah. It's not gonna happen, though. I'm gonna murder him dead. There we go, he's dead. And then a nice little double kill just to top it all off. I sense a funeral pyre. Nope. No funeral. Oh my god. No, she was dead before funeral pyre happened. Oh my god. I mean, this trinket is fine. The biggest issue with this trinket is that I don't really have anybody who can fully take advantage of it, and we're running Crocodilian, so like it's gonna be we're not gonna get that speed advantage, even if we do increase the speed, very likely. But we still get the applied burn on hit, which that burn has saved us before. Definitely happy with that. Yeah, I turned on the cheats for golden trinkets for all indelibles, only indelibles, all the time, always. Because what kind of fun is the game if I can't have only indelible trinkets? Don't you guys agree? Indelibles are the best. Should join my... Nobody is indelible rank in my Discord yet. I think I made the ranks too difficult to get. What the fuck? 12 coin for that. Yeah, sure. It's probably worth the 12 relics. I wouldn't say that was worth the 12 relics, but you never know. Homeless people. Yeah, we love ourselves our homeless people. Our local homeless population here is fantastic. We have to go to the Oasis. I almost didn't go to the Oasis. Well, we don't have to, but getting that trinket is going to be very useful for us. It's going to increase his damage even more. He's going to be doing some nutty finale damage. That's like the perfect trinket to get for this build. Hey, Dimitri, how's it going, bud?
Feed themselves to the fire. Their flesh melting like candle wax.
More flame for more relic. Sure, we'll take money. I like money. Cash money is good. I can buy friendship with more money.
Worthless without purpose.
Just can't play this game anymore. It's too frustrating for you.
Our once familiar kingdom.
Hopefully, once Kingdoms comes out in Inhuman Bondage, kind of adds some flair. The same trinkets. That you can stack the same trinkets in DD2? You can't, though, right? You can't put two of the same trinket on. Oh, just too repetitive? Yeah, that's why, hopefully Kingdoms does it for people.
Unburdens the mind.
Being moved around to gain croc value. Yeah, we're getting croc. Yeah, that was big brain move right there. I knew that was gonna... I knew that. Oh, we'll take the 5 stress heal. We'll take that. I'm super excited for the Inhuman Bondage DLC, too. Having a new biome... is going to be really fun, because it just... Every enemy faction that gets added, if they're creative with it, which I hope they will be... oh god, I didn't have time to put anything on. Okay, alright. But you can't put two of the same... You can put two, like, if I had the stronger version of Bouncer's Belt, I could put that on, but I can't put, like, 2 gold Bouncer's Belts on. And then I can't... You can sometimes get duplicate, like, trinkets, if the game kind of bugs out. Those ones you can't, like, do... You can't put 2 of those on the same one.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those
Yo,
who
a
cross
safe
the
space. Thank you very
threshold
much for
with
the follow.
coin
I
in
appreciate
hand.
it. Welcome on in. It's great to have you here. Wait, no, that wasn't a follow. That was a subscription. Thank you for the subscription. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. That was very kind of you. You did not have to do that. Oh yeah, he's he basically just removes the bleed immediately because of apron, so he's like immune to this, which is funny. And then that burn spreads to him because of the double combo there. That's actually a really, really funny combination of stuff. BDSM masochist, that we are. Hey, Ginger, happy Sunday. How you doing? Dodge. Oh my god. Regular dodge is it. Like, I think the game is actually busted and dodge and... regular dodge and dodge plus got switched at some point. So, have I played Baldur's Gate 3? I have not. I would love to, but I don't have the time to give the game the energy it needs. And I don't like playing games that I can't give my full attention to, because I know that I'm doing the game I'm not giving the game justice. I checks out after watching BB dodge everything. Yeah, I've been dodging everything today. You know that's not going to stay that way, right? You know that, like, we're going to get to, like, the Act 3, or not Act 3, the final boss, and we're not going to dodge anything. It's going to be great. Yeah, we just burned that guy. I irrationally want to drown a set. Don't say that. The puppies did nothing to you. The puppies are not the Red Hook developers that have broken dodge in your build specifically, at my behest.
Betrays a malign madness.
What do we got going on here? Hastening history. Hastening history can be really fun. Ooh, tinderbox. Hello. If flammable item is equipped, +1 burn. This is a flammable item. Plus more burn, piercing. Yeah. I think tinderbox is probably the way to go. Unless there's something here that we really want. Nah. I mean, let's make our runaway a proper runaway. We'll give that there. Now she's all burny. It's like, I'm gonna set the world on fire. That's how odds work. 75% isn't set guaranteed. No, but 25% is. Mark, I'm going to butcher your name because my dyslexia is really struggling with the Q. But Maquaz, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. What, you play it for the first time? Yeah, I would love to play it, but again, like I know it's gonna take a lot of time, and right now I just, between the fact I'm starting school soon and I barely have enough time to play Darkest Dungeon as it is, just don't really have the time set up for it. 95% accuracy is also not guaranteed. Hey, look, anything's better than ddI accuracy in my very non-humble opinion. Okay, this team is unironically, like, slaying right now. Like, this is, I was not expecting this team to go so hard so fast, but it absolutely is. Hey, look, we didn't dodge something there. That's about school? Yeah, I'm going to, I'm starting trade school in December 9th. For those of you who don't know what I do, I'm an aircraft mechanic. I have been an aircraft mechanic for over 10 years, but mostly, or solely on military aircraft, which you don't need a license to work on military aircraft, as long as you have the training. I don't really want to work on military aircraft and military components anymore. I'd like to work on commercial aircraft. It gives me more options, better pay, things like that. And I need to get basically a government-regulated license to work on commercial aircraft, as you should. And so I'm going to trade school to get my license finally. So,
An unexpected find.
that's a 18-month school that I'm going to be going to while I'm working full-time, school full-time. So that's why I don't stream during the week anymore, because I've started kind of prepping my life for the fact I'm not going to be able to stream when I'm working from, like, I'm going to be working from 8 to 4 and then going from school to 6 to 11 every day for 18 months. It's going to be fun. So weekend streams are going to be my only escape from the world for quite some time. We'll see how it goes. Do aircrafts need oil changes? They absolutely do, AC, yes. Which DD2 hero would you rather have as a roommate? As a roommate, Vestal. I feel like she'd be the the cleanest and the least obtrusive, like, roommate by far. Like, by far. She'd be, like, the one that I'm not worried about. She's not gonna go through my shit. She's not gross. She's not decaying. No other reasons? Absolutely no other reasons. I definitely wouldn't help her with any of her burgeoning interests.
Bravo.
But if I bring a girl over, she's spying on us? Bro, she can join in for all I give a shit. Ninja Bunny, thank you very much for the good luck. I appreciate it. Best time to have kids. Yeah, thankfully I don't have any kids, so that's also another reason I'm doing school now. I get paid to go to school because I was in the U.S. military, so my schooling is not just paid for, but I also get paid to go. So I also get like an extra paycheck, which is really nice. Abomination would be cool. Roomie and a puppy all in one. Is he? He's not a werewolf though. He's a ram, right? Like that's my favorite plane of all time. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a good question. I mean, I'm partial to the F-35 because that's what I've worked on for a very long time. I had my name on an F-35 for 2 years. Very, very cool experience. That being said, I really like the design of the SR-71 Blackbird. The ramjet engines are just super cool. Very, very interesting engine design. I'm an engine guy. I love aircraft engines. Also really like the APU in the B-2 stealth bomber because that's a vertical APU, which is really interesting. Very, very cool stuff. Obama's a where go, yeah. Where go?
A miscalculation, perhaps.
What other planes would I consider super interesting? I don't know what else would be like super cool or interesting. I'm not a big fan of helicopters. I never have been, even though I do build some helicopter engines. Yeah, I need to give him something that can work in rank 1, I think, for sure. You know what I should give him? Instead of battle ballad, we should do play out. Right? And then he can play himself out, or he can play somebody else out if need be, but at least he can do it from that position then. Do I know of aeromorphs? I don't. I had no idea. I thought he was wolf. No, with like the ram's horns, like yeah, he's definitely like a goat. Hey, Snake, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Okay, this team is fast becoming one of my favorite teams I've played in a long time.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Interesting find. Well done, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very cool. It's a very cool job that I do. Hey, Britt. Hope Sunday's going well. It's going very well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, Sunday. Good to have you in here. I don't know. Does this really fit our team? I mean, Spoken Sharply is nice. I will say that if we're lacking one thing, it's going to be healing, right? So I could definitely see this being kind of useful for, like, say, him, because every time he riposts, he'll heal a little bit. So every time he takes damage, he'll heal some damage. Yeah, I think we'll play around with that. I think that could be a good find for us. A bomb is the devil and DD confirmed. I think that's probably more the ancestor than anybody else. A satyr more than the werewolf? Yeah, definitely like satyr-esque. All right, one second. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
So, I'm at the point in my life where this is what I'm drinking. You guys can't see that. That's 0 sugar, 0 caffeine Coca-Cola. I'm old, bro. I just love the taste of Coca-Cola, and I don't want to have any of the nastiness that comes with it, so... The cursed Coke. 0 caffeine, yeah. The reason I got the 0 caffeine one is because outside of weekends, I'm at work every day, so I drink Coke because I like Coke. I mean, obviously drink a lot of water too, but I like the taste of Coke. So I was drinking zero sugar Coke at home after work, and then it was keeping me up all night. And I was like, I don't want to stop drinking Coke because I like drinking Coke. But then I found this at the store. I was like, I wonder if it tastes okay. It tastes fine. It tastes just the same as zero sugar Coke, which I'm used to the taste of zero sugar Coke because I've been on a diet for a long time. Yeah, so I was like, well, at least now I can have the flavor without any of the caffeine. I'm a Pepsi person. I've always been a Coke person. I can't drink coffee, so I have to down Coke Light. Coke Light, is that a thing? What's it called? This is just zero. It's Coke zero caffeine. So, we're not banning because of Pepsi people. I actually, no joke, I actually really enjoy it. So, thin-blooded, slow-handed, light-sensitive, pretty rough roll there, that's for sure. Hag's Cauldron too, not great, but we did get Severed Fingers, so that's fantastic. We will take that. Give him the additional damage there. We've got a really great starting set of trinkets here. Taste is different. No, yeah, it is. It is different. Yeah, it's the worst Coke you could buy. I mean, it's all the same. American Coke is pretty bad, especially because like if you're going for regular Coke, the difference between like U.S. Coke that uses high fructose corn syrup and like say Mexican Coke, which you can get here, which uses corn syrup or not corn syrup, but uses cane syrup, like actual sugar syrup. The flavor is very different, but I don't drink full sugar Coke or any full sugar drinks anymore because that was where I was gaining most of my weight from. So, Silver Cans is Diet Coke here. So there's Diet Coke and then there's Coke Zero. Diet Coke was the original zero sugar version of most drinks, but it uses a different sweetener, so it tastes different. I don't like the taste of Diet Coke, but I'd like the taste of Coke Zero. This feels more like original Coke with with no sugar than Diet Coke, which is like its own flavor of Coca-Cola, in my opinion. Chemical Coke. I'm gonna die of something at some point in my life. I really don't think that the aspartame in this is really gonna do much to me, so I'll live. Hurlbat Bounty Hunter would unironically go hard here. The downside to that is that he'd be a little all over the place, so. I've been to see a live stream, but during the Packers, you're killing me. I'm sorry, but you know, as a person who grew up in Chicago, fuck the Packers. And I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not a big football person, but I did grow up on the border of Wisconsin and Illinois, so there was a lot of vitriol between Packers and Bears fans where I grew up, and so a lot of like, fuck those cheeseheads, and like, oh, the Bears, they suck, and then that was pretty much my life for a long time. But yeah, you know what? You know, I'm more important than the Packers, though, right? Like, come on, I can wear a cheesehead, and then you know, same thing. So, all right, let's take a look at our relationships, because right now our relationships are gonna be the thing that's gonna bork us up the most. Yeah. Had we not gotten Hag's Cauldron, things might be okay, but we did get Hag's Cauldron, and now I gotta deal with it. So let's take a look at Linked. Who can we maybe fix? Linked and Sarmenti. Please don't go backwards. Oh, I hate my life so much in every way. Come on. Oh, that's bad.
Precious relics
Okay, Whiskey Barrel, we're gonna need... I'm gonna need the Songbook of Amorous Ballads. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to afford anything else. Let's actually, before I get too far into this. Oh, of course I get the inn that gives me 3 steak as my only food option. I just ate all of my money. Well, good luck, guys. Yeah, that was mostly positive. Steak. The problem with steak is it's expensive. That's the issue. I don't care about the effects. I care about the fact that it costs so much. All right. Nathan and Penguin Hat, please proc positive here. Okay, so we at least got that. They're 53, 53. I have a couple, like, 53% relationship chances. That's not great. Hey, Artie. How you doing?
Hello.
Only
how
a
are
slime
you?
mold? No,
I'm under the
it's
water.
the negative
Please help
relationship
me.
in.
Here, too much raining.
Who's the healer? Runaway and Knight? Yeah, Runaway and Crusader are pretty much our healers at this point. This is a very interesting team. We're actually kicking ass of it. I'm really enjoying it, but it's definitely interesting. All right. Let's see what we want to upgrade here. And Killing Blow Strength. Let's get the additional block plus from this. Let's get the additional combo generation is going to be very useful for us. And I could upgrade solo as well for the dodge. Yeah, let's go for it. Give Slime Mold weird. That's probably out of date, man.
The next stop is lead the way.
Thankfully, we were able to fully upgrade that. We do have a Sluice. If we're going to do anything where we have... Okay, the problem with taking the Sluice right now, and this is why I wouldn't recommend taking it at this point, is because we only have 2 baubles. So the issue with the Sluice is that we will not be able to afford any repairs to our stagecoach. We're going to get maybe 1, 2, 3 baubles in the Sluice if we're lucky. So if we take any damage, we're not going to be able to deal anything with it. So at this point, I'm probably just going to go ahead and push through and go through for something else. Even without the repairs, it's just rough, man. It's rough. It can give us a lot. The upside is we might get downside on the stagecoach, but we could get a lot of money to fix relationships, and we might have a smaller region in which relationships are affected. All right, let's go for the Sluice. We'll do it. I'm gonna put up a prediction. And this prediction is going to be for how many times I open the map in the Sluice. Because I'm terrible like that. If you have the emotes, by the way, I'd like to go ahead and spam some juice emotes. Because we're about to go into the Sluice. And we're going to drink the Sluice juice. If you guys haven't drank the Sluice juice before, it's better than this. Only 2 relationships. That's good. We're forced ransack and we're forced echoing march. Not good. Echoing march could be okay. I guess we can take it in lieu of battle ballad because that was what we were dealing with there. But I do need dragonfly. I have to have dragonfly, so we'll swap it for that. And then echoing march we'll swap off for battle ballad. We need finale, yeah. I guess then we can do... No, this is fine. Funny hateful act outs, yeah. Just finished Doom Candle Act 5 yesterday, now starting Star of the Chosen. Star of the Chosen is the last fun one. I looked into his quirks. He got the charge on battles. Oh, the Breacher. Fucked up my whole team. Breacher Jester is great, because you can just open with Finale and it just kicks out. There's already 1 map open. Fucking hell. You can just start with Finale, and then it just shoves them all the way to the back anyway, so you're pretty much fine, right? Like, of all the heroes to have that may not be the best. He at least has a way to immediately remove himself from the front. Assuming you have Finale unlocked, so... Good morning, Duchess. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Alright, so we're at 1 map open. Somebody kick you. Oh, my God. You know, I was going to make a joke about running into Fulgor. I was definitely hoping it would remain a joke. So this is the Fulgor. This is the elite version of the Skeever, if you haven't seen him. So he's not fun. We're not a fan of Fulgor.
To the next.
That was a waste, but if it hit, it would have been great, so.
A deliberate and methodical.
Now he's gonna do like spit to roast or whatever. Not gonna be fun. We can at least daze him. We can battle heal her. Thankfully, this team does punch back very hard. We're... Good dodge on end this one so we don't get hit with that. I can't do... I can hit him from here, actually, because of Ransack, so, I mean, at least there's a positive. Get the dodge plus stacked up there. There it is. Oh, man, what a fun ability to get hit with, huh? Don't we just love that? I can't do anything, but we can stack the damage from Crocodilian, so, like, that's a thing. Okay. That taunt on him is actually fine. I would say this team managed that very well.
In our path. The loathing whisper.
As far as those kinds of fights go, that was about as good as you could ask for. Yeah, this team is kicking some serious ass. I'm actually really impressed with it. I'm not gonna lie. Don't really need that. No diseases quite yet, but we do have those leeches, so that leech early is really nice. It just lets us get out of any like super negative diseases that we roll. He just births javelins. He just like. That's some good sound effects. Shambler. If it is a Shambler, it's actually not the worst team to take the Shambler because we can shuffle so effectively, so that's good. Oh, Photomaniac has a unique interaction with this. Did not know that. Ascetic.
Wealth is worthless without purpose.
Yeah, this just hurts our relationships more than anything. That's the map. That's twice on the map, okay? Hey, Coca, how's it going? Don't know why I wrote that cursed message. You know what? We do a lot of things here that are cursed. I'm cursed in every way by playing this game. But I do appreciate y'all being here. If you're hanging out over here on Twitch and you're not already following, you should consider following the channel. I would super duper appreciate it. I do stream Darkest Dungeon 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday. And if you want to make sure you don't miss any of my offline videos, you should go subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's the little clickety-click thing. Put on that notification bell too so you don't miss the videos. I would appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It is the Shambler! Okay. Now, this is a team that could probably do this. Let me be totally fucking for real here. It can probably do it. It's shuffle resistant. Which is good. It's not super dot resistant. That's gonna be the biggest issue I'm gonna find with this. Now, of course, we could get Unblinking Entropy, which is a really good trinket. We also will get 2 mastery points out of this. So, give the Jester Space Crack for Finale. That's a great idea. That's an amazing idea, actually. I love that idea. We have 2 healing items. I don't have anything to stop bleed or blight, which are the 2 things I'm going to be dealing with the most here. Let's go for it. Let's take it on. We haven't taken a Shambler on for a while, so we're going to get an initial team shuffle. We got Cosmic Slayer. Excellent. Good find. All right, there she is. There she is. Ah! It's your mother. Ah! Okay. Okay, I mean, it hit. I don't really care to open with that, but it is what it is. Cauterize available. We do have Cauterize available, so we do have that way to deal with it. That's true. Hey, Shelly, how's it going? Spread that burn. That's fantastic. That's also helping us with the dodge, too, which is great. He can actually deal with the dots because he just regens them away, so we have that counter, which is great. Okay, we're going to use this so that way he can immediately have solo available to him. Oh my goodness. What a fucking hit. Where did he get that crit token from? Ah, severed finger.
Of trust.
Yeah, Mezzo just hitting like a fucking tank there for sure. 5 damage there. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this to get this one down. Excellent. Because we want to kill her before this can like regen into another one. Execution because of the burn. We get the heal as well because of tenacity. And now we just, I mean, wow, what an absolute, like, just shut the fuck down. That's what just fucking happened. That's gotta be one of the cleanest Shamblers I think I've ever had.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel. The enemy weakens and wanes.
You're fucking stupid. You're dumb. Get fucked. Oh, we got unblinking entropy. Unblinking entropy. Unblinking entropy. Fuck yes. All right.
The loathing abates.
Man, that was this team might go in my like list of like fuck yeah teams pretty quick. Yeah, I think that's an amazing option for us there. I don't know if this is better than Enlightening Element. The burn is nice, but we're not getting the dodge out of it. So it might just be better to have the max health. I mean, 43 health is no joke, right? Space Crack, yeah, Space Crack actually did something for us too, which is amazing. That was a massacre, yeah, that was an absolute. Plus we had Cosmic Slayer too, so the additional 5% crit was nice. I mean, he had a crit token anyway, so not too shabby. Not too shabby, chat. We'll put another healing item on there for the stress as well. I would say overall that was pretty good. 2 mastery points out of that. I can't complain with that. Oh, fuck. That's 3 on the map. God damn it. Honestly, I'm fine with Loathing because Loathing is not Stagecoach being hit. So right now we only have 1 Stagecoach thing that's down, so that's good. Oh, okay. Creature Den. I'm less certain about Creature Den than I am about Shambler, to be entirely honest. But we don't have a choice about it, so we go for it. Ah, my favorite. Quad spiders. Stunned.
Stupefied.
I mean, Tarantism is just a net positive, right? Wow, okay.
What lurks in the beyond.
Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Fuck. There's so much blind to be had with this. Doing good. Bate's harem, yeah. Thankfully, if it goes into him, he just regens it, so. Blight is probably the thing we have the least things to work with. So... Have we landed a single hit yet? I don't think so. Okay, I could go for the Fnatic, but like peeling off the dodge tokens is just too good for us right now. Spread the burn. Nice crit. Has Spit ever not blinded? I don't know. It feels like it's like a guaranteed blind some days.
This road cannot be walked alone.
But she's critting like a machine, so I'm cool with that. Thankfully, we do have like alternate healing options, which are being very helpful for us. Like, he's got a way to heal, he's got a way to heal. Jester doesn't have a way to heal, so. Those abdomens are huge. Are you an abdomen guy? Is that your thing?
Agony by accumulation.
Just hoping it's not more spiders after this. Yeah, they're focusing Jester down pretty hard right now. Grab Tenacity just to get more ways to heal. We can solo here. Even if it misses, he gets the dodge plus, which is big.
And wings.
Or dogs are next. I'll take the dogs over much else, honestly. Yeah, you're almost right. Almost right. Tenacity value somewhere in the world. This place is the place is here. We've had some good tenacity value. Now, I wouldn't mind the bleed from the worm here. Honestly, it'd give us something to. Here, just take a bunch of fucking damage. Why don't you? Double cross is probably a better option there, but this works. Double heal there. Bleed. Okay, we got the bleed on her. That's a heal. I absolutely am cool with that. Hey, Breaking My Bones. How's it going? Welcome on in. Good to have you here. How you doing today? Alright, there we go. That's a heal. We take those. And, yeah. The damage into the worm, get him dead before we give him any corpses to do anything stupid with. Nice. I actually do want to keep Crusader up here just so we can get a heal with him. Dodge. You guys were right. Dodge plus is a lie. Dodge is not a lie. Dodge plus is absolutely a lie. Unless it's on the enemy. Got the heal here.
Fight through the fatigue.
I'm just kidding. I realize how versatile it is. You can change skill on fly based on upcoming fight and regions, so anything he's used. He's pretty much useful in any combination. It's great. And that's always been, I think, his, like, deal, is he's kind of meant to be that hero that's, like, doesn't have any self-sustain, but you can put him anywhere and he'll figure it out. So, I shall suffer your incidents no longer! And then I'm gonna hit a corpse like an idiot. What's up, Elias? How you doing? Alright. We're a little rough right now, but we're doing good. We're good, man. We're good. We're having this team.
It is ours now.
Nah, this team is absolutely fucking cruising. This is. We just made a Shambler look like it was fucking nothing. Hit a girl very nightly. I mean, he is all about war crimes, so. Yeah, so we are at 4 mastery now from the Sluice. Can't complain about that. I said war crimes. Talking about war crimes. We like our war crimes. We only got 1 armor down on that, so in all honesty, that was a really solid Sluice. We got some good money out of it. Hopefully we get some good relationship items.
The familiar hearth.
Coward on Sarmenti is annoying, to say the least. Just because we might set up a finale and then he's like, whoop, I'm out. But, like, it's not the worst thing for him to get. He can just solo again and hopefully not do that again. But we didn't get that much money, actually. We got less money than I would have wanted to get out of that. I actually won't be able to afford that much. We really only got 24 relics out of that? Yikes. Thankfully, though, our relationship chances. So what I'm going to do here is, this looks like a better... If I do Sarmenti and Penguin hat here... Oh, no, let's actually think of it. Was it on Crusader? Yeah. Crusader with Runaway and Crusader with Jester. This will get them at least into neutral for both of them, which is a really good... That just lowers the chances pretty heavily for a lot of people. So 5 and 5, that's great. Look at relics makes sense. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so we ended up not really getting that much out of it. But again, we did avoid like having super negative relationships in a long region, so that's good. This is our biggest downside now. Do we have anything for 8 that I can use? Do I have like a whiskey bottle? No, unfortunately. In fact, the other thing that we're gonna have to struggle with here is food. In fact, I'm not gonna really be able to afford any food, so that's gonna be tough. So yeah, I'm thinking Dismas is probably gonna definitely need some just to get him out of being completely dead. Bounty Hunter is an option. I just don't know who we take him over. This team kind of works really well because of its mobility, and taking somebody out might cause more problems than benefit.
Crumbling and undone.
Let's see here. Where do we want to go? More oases and oases scouting. Clear out the lair to get a greater clotting cruer. I always say curer, but I don't... cruer? I don't know how to say that. I think we can deal with the Shroud. Can we deal with the Leviathan? If we have the speed, then yes, but we don't really. I mean, we're fairly slow, and we're going to slow down as we go. So I don't have a trophy yet. Yeah, that's going to be the biggest issue here. Let's also be proactive here and swap out. Echoing March was fine, but I think we're going to go with Layout is going to be a better option for us. And hopefully we just don't end up getting negative relationships. That would be beneficial. Cauterize is going to be a good one here. Librarian, I don't know if we have the backline damage.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune
Fargo
and
Man
glory
1, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
In this domain of the damned.
Librarian could be it though. Ransack is always a backline damage. I mean, true. Ransack is a hits anything kind of thing, right? So Leper with sword equals enough for me. We do like a leper with sword, but I'm kind of tempted to do Leviathan. I don't know what trophy would be good for us here. I don't know, man. Maybe the Librarian is it. Maybe that is the way to go. Can't get that. More assistance encounters. We've already done a Sprawl though, which honestly, for just like the sake of a video, we're gonna do Shroud. Just because people like to see me fighting multiple things, so. Alright. All right.
Aspiration unites
We seem to have saved the relationships pretty damn good there. Yeah, burn on crit would be good. 2 elite enemy encounters. 2 elite enemy encounters? I hope not.
On the tide.
Alright, we have an oasis into... Okay, we also have a hospital. I don't have any money for the hospital, unfortunately. I would love to go to the hospital, but I ain't got that kind of cash in my life. Unsettling portraits. There's a fight here. Hovering polyhedron will give us more dust. So I'm not super keen on that, but it's better than a first node and assistance encounter, I'm being entirely honest. So... I'm sure we can take on the Leviathan. I think it'd be a rough fight. I don't think it's going to be, like... I mean, we just need to land a couple, you know, 48 crit finales and we'll be good. I want to go to the hospital, but I don't have the money. Such an American thing to say. Truly it is. Let's take the trinket.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
We're going to leave the trinket, though. Recordings to find the card alive? Yeah, thanks for watching the recordings. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're able to catch the stream live. I appreciate everybody who's been watching my videos. I know sometimes I post more in other weeks. If I wasn't a full-time employee and all that fun stuff, you know. Rampage, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
In this domain of the damned.
Entropy is funny. It is. Truer entropy is more funny-y, though. If we can get some truer entropy, I'd be all about it. But that's a mod. That's a mod. All right. Who did it?
Well done.
That one's dead, so that's good. God, these things are horrific. I resisted the burn. Thankfully, okay, we resisted the disease. That's great. I said, thankfully, we do have leeches, so anything we get is gonna be something we can get rid of for the most part. That one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. Okay, so we got rid of pretty much all of them, which is great. That's about as good as we could hope for with this fight. Having one fucking fishmonger left and stuck in rank 1 is fine.
Righteous action.
Yeah, crisis aborted. Quite literally. I get syphilis on my Vestal. Well, you know, Vestal's a little too curious, maybe, so. I said this team is fast becoming one of my favorite teams that I've ever played. This combination just fucking works. I did not think it would work this well.
A refreshing commune.
Hey, Screaming Death, how's it going?
Unburdens the mind.
Hey, we'll take the items. Those are some good juicy items for us to take. We like our healing items. All right, to the lair we go. Let's go fight a big fish.
Inconvenient. At least we know what.
Fight a big fish. Fight a big fish. Kill a big fish. Fuck the big fish. Don't fuck the big fish, but kill it.
Your odds carefully.
I have calculated some odds, but not my own. Just had an elite cannon crit my Hellion for 34 damage. Chef's kiss. Now she's doing extra damage. That's how you gotta think about it.
The change. Inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
I've calculated nothing because I suck at math. Valid, honestly. Me too. Dodge plus is lie. I'm blinking entropy, giving us a little something something there. Didn't see that coming, did you? Apparently they did not. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this baby before he murders us, so. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was good. I like that one. Nope. That was a waste. And we got dysentery, and I can't do anything about it. Well, it's actually not the worst one to get, because it's actually not going to do anything for us, so. Wow, okay, we're getting absolutely decimated here. Okay. I say decimated, that's really not the right.
Calculated generosity.
Yeah, the 15 crit through the dodge really was the icing on the cake on that one. That's for sure. The natural crit too. Not even like a juicy crit token. Yeah, go for it, buddy. Fucking pop off. Pop off, my guy. They are frenzied, so that didn't help. Rigged, it's absolutely rigged. What's the plan on this team? Really, the focus was Mezzo solo finale Jester because of the extra damage. And so far, it's been really, really good. But I will say we are starting to maybe hit our limit on what this team can handle super effectively. Damn, they focused the fuck out of her. Wow. Wow. What the fuck was that? That's some of the best focus fire I've seen in this game. There's another hero you can hit. Like, you are authorized to hit that hero, by the way. That works. God damn, dude. Fucking brutal. Alright, he's dead.
A simple kindness.
Oh man, I was hoping she would go first, but yeah, Crusader can't heal in the back ranks because of Regressor. He can heal, he just can't heal in the back ranks. Alright, I don't think Levi is gonna happen, huh? Wow, we went from this team absolutely murdering things to getting absolutely murdered. I mean, the good thing is he can heal on every hit, so, like, that's good. try to make this pop off a little bit more and see if we can get some heals going at least. She can heal herself here, which would be good. Wow, that's a fun turn. I don't actually want to move her up, because if I move her up, she can't heal herself from the bleed, so I'll take the 2 stress. Oh, I could have done the space crack. I want to save that for the final fight, though. It's 11 heal, that's good. He heals 4 every time he hits some damage. That's good. We got a little bit of bleed there again, so we get another heal here because of algal blooms. That's good. Slowly healing himself up. That's gonna be a crit, though. Hopefully that doesn't. Okay, well.
Is no time to falter.
Okay. Now I'm feeling okay. I think we're okay. He's gonna die anyway. Let's just go ahead and stress heal here. Yeah, these guys being sturdy enemies definitely did not help our situation. We have 1 more cauterize. And nice little point blank here. You know what? That was a damn good recovery. I'm cool with that. All right. Lashing Tides, that's totally fine by me. I like Lashing Tides. It bleeding extra action, sure. More bleed duration dealt could be very good for us. Yeah, okay.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
And we're unleashing the cats. Perfect timing for some cats. Double crit. Huh? I'd love to put that damage into Leviathan himself, but removing the hand is just too much for necessity. And he missed.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune.
Dark Dude,
and
thank you very much
glory
for the follow. I appreciate
in
it.
this domain of the damned.
Damn, dog. What you saying? What you saying, huh? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Jeez.
Lots of burn is good for us. Sometimes the game gives you the finger, yeah. That's just how this game works. And that's okay. We're okay with that when it happens. I'm gonna throw Tenacity up. Now, if we're gonna do it, like, now's as good a time as any to get it going. The game has given you the finger a lot recently. Can't dodge Undertow, but we can resist it with 20% resist. Absolutely fucking goated. This will spread the burn. Nice. We get the heal here because of the burn. That ethereal dust is coming in super valuable on this team, which is interesting. It's not normally an item I really care that much for because I don't find too much use for it. But when you get that thing that it does work on, that really helps.
A simple kindness.
Yeah, this was a pretty good fight, to say the least. Gurgles, probably too little too late right now, huh? Good idea to check, but let's see. Tangle. No. Yeah, we love our space meth.
In memories long forgotten.
Absolutely fucking owned. That guy got pwned. Pwned. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Lashing Tides will let us stack things higher in the future, which is good. I don't care for Pouch of Lie. Let's drop the... We'll keep this. Toss that on there. Use that just to get rid of some of the stress that we're dealing with. I'm going to drop that. Take a look at our in items. I'm gonna drop that. Trinkets, let's see, anything we really... I'm gonna drop Skeleton's Key. Do I want raw damage on anybody? I know, Apron is doing so much work for us right now. If bleeding, extra action. This could be really good with Mezzo, but it's just not the focus that we're going for with Mezzo. We could also go for greater sharpness charm and try to just really have him just doing gnarly damage with the... like with solo finale, and just like 25 damage here, 20% damage here, an additional however much damage, you know, our drop griddle, we're not gonna be using it, from other stuff. I guess then the question becomes like, do we maybe want to remove not Laden Lantern. Laden Lantern does stuff passively. Do we maybe want to remove Tinderbox? Is Tinderbox, like, yeah, these combined give us like an insane amount of burn piercing, but do I maybe want to do like this, and then like I will be burning more potentially, or even just like this and just giving her a large amount of health to really help her out. And then Tinderbox is like, yeah, she's already doing plus 25% burn piercing, which for a lot of enemies is fine. Outside of the Sprawl, like, do we really need plus like 50-something% burn piercing? It's kind of unnecessary, isn't it? The duration dealt is nice as well. I think I'm okay with what we've got with this. We'll see how it feels in the long run, but... yeah, this team is super solid. I guess stress healing might be the biggest downside to this team right now. We could probably toss on Inspiring Tune at some point and then maybe get some value out of it. Two people want to leave. 16 relics is the cost. That's a lot of relics. We'll take the fight. We're gonna take the fight. Hastened. Ooh, gross. Gross. Especially with the random crit token start on the bosun. That's lovely. And we start, well, we didn't start stunned. Okay, that's great. Ooh, I need to pull out the leeches, actually, to get rid of the dysentery, don't I? Got the stun on him. Rabies, honestly, that's a great trade. I'm fine with that. I don't like the captain being here, but that's fine.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Only hit right away in this region, apparently. They really don't like her. It's because she's young, you know? They resonate with her more. Alright, he's dead. That's great. Now we can work on some stress. They don't enjoy the underdog plotline? Yeah, they're not a big fan of, like, you know, the young, up-and-coming, spunky kid doing crazy work. It sucks we get hit by the crit, but he can deal with it with that block plus, so that definitely helps. Is the shonen protagonist, you know I'm right? Fuck yeah. You know, I've been watching, I've been getting back into watching some anime recently, and I'm really into Black Clover right now. That's the anime I've been watching. Really enjoying that. I watched like the first season a long time ago when it first came out, and then I stopped watching it, watching something else, and then now I'm back to it, and I'm really glad I picked it back up. I'm a big shonen guy. I love my shonen anime. I know it's stupid. I love my, like, the whole get strong, you know, get stronger, then new enemy, then overcome the issue, and then new enemy, and then that enemy you can't take that. I love that whole thing. I know it's cliche and boring and stuff, but I fucking love it. I love Naruto. I love Bleach. I never really watched Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is one I didn't watch. SAO I was a big fan of. I liked all of the SAOs. So don't come for me. Gun Gale sucks. Fuck off. Gun Gale's fun. I love me some isekais. I've never really gotten into isekais, but I would love to like delve into that. Watching Dragon Ball Z before I watched. I didn't watch Dragon Ball. I did watch a lot of Inuyasha. That's one I want to go back and watch because it was on Adult Swim all the time, but I never watched like it episodically. I just would like, oh, there's an episode of Inuyasha, and I have no idea they're fighting something. I don't know what it is. I want to go back, but I don't know if it like holds up anymore. I have no idea like how it feels as an anime to watch, you know. I love how all three of these have disagreements. Do I have food right now? I don't. I'll take the 25 torches a lot. I'll take this one. Watch Overlord and get yourself an isekais. I have heard good things about Overlord, yeah. I want to be bullied for watching anime still. I should watch the OG Dragon Ball. Hey, Sound, how's it going? Best anime are Bleach or my all-time favorite Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. I need to rewatch that again. If I'm gonna be on my favorite anime, maybe not favorite, but I think it's definitely top 2, 3. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Just such a good anime, amazing like pacing. There's not really any filler episodes. The story is cohesive. It has a beginning. It has an end. Everybody can agree that we all hate the fucking dude who turns his daughter into a dog. Fuck that guy. He sucks. This is the 3rd time I've come across this one.
The loathing whispers.
OG Dragon Ball when Goku used the Kamehameha to make with his feet. He really used it with his feet? Interesting.
Edward.
Fuck! We need the Oasis. It's gonna be good for us.
Prepared for the upcoming obstruction.
Isn't that like unheard of? Yeah, that's true. It should honestly. Rabies blocking mineral or spring water would be one of those things that like makes sense that I would also hate. You know.
Stumbling and grasping, shadows of what they once were.
It's just, yeah, there's really good character arcs in FMAB. You know, it just feels really solid.
A promising development.
Maybe I should have killed the Widow first, considering that she is gonna stress the fuck out of my team with horror, which is like not what I need right now.
Bravo. Agony.
Yeah, I've got, what, 3 rounds to fucking deal with that. Reading mangas over watching anime adaptation because the episodes are too long. I enjoy reading manga. I've read a few over the years, but it's the biggest thing I have issue with is I don't know. It just I don't have the time. I don't think. I say as I like watching anime is definitely longer, but sitting down, I'm also like I just want the physical editions if I'm gonna read it. I'm weird like that. I don't really care to read on a screen. I know that that's way too difficult, but that's just me. Fan service in anime? I mean, as long as it's,
Morbid game.
I'm fine with fan service as long as the characters in question are adults. I'm not one of the people who's like, oh my god, look at this fan service, and you're like, aren't these characters all like 14 years old? And you're like, huh? It's like somebody told me to watch My Dress Up Darling, and they were like, "It's cool. It's just a cute romantic anime." And like 2 episodes in, I'm like, "Bro, isn't this chick like 15? Like, what the fuck is going on right now?" Like, huh? Help me. I don't mind fan service as long as the character, if they're adults and it's aimed towards an adult audience, then fuck it, whatever, who gives a shit. But it's when it's like these are children, and I'm very confused. Yes, they're 1,000 years old, but they look 14, right? Yeah, and then you get into that argument. Shoehorn in, yeah. Like again, I'm honestly also fine with like if you're gonna do the fan service and you just want to get it out of the way, have your beach episode and just like have it. Like, cool, no plot points. You got the beach episode, great, fantastic. Now we can move on with it. You got it out of the way. But the ones that like shoehorn it into like every like slow moment, like that's where I'm like, all right, because then I can skip the beach episode if I want to, you know. Bleach fan services peak, yeah, until you realize that Orihime is also like a 16-year-old girl for a lot of it. You're like, okay. So it's like, yeah, I'm good, man. Nobody complains there. I mean, I don't enjoy fan service in comic books either, honestly. Again, I don't really mind it. It just depends on the context, because some of them are kind of, it's like part of the story and whatever, and that's fine, again. But I don't like the, I'm 1,000 years old, but I'm 14 in body appearance, or that I'm a fucking child. Like you want to be horny, that's absolutely fine, be horny, but let's be honest about what's going on, right? What I was watching Bleach, yeah, I mean, when you're 13, you know, what are you gonna think? You're like, yeah, this is fucking hot. These are, like, that's cool. And now I'm an adult and I'm watching some of it. I'm like, man, was that necessary? Yororichi is, yeah, that's where it's at. Yororichi, yeah. Chef's kiss. Like, oh, it's a cat. Huh? That whole one sequence where she first reveals herself, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? I never watched Fairy Tail. Oh, good. Thanks for the double. Okay. Never watched Fairy Tale. I don't know. Is it good? Oh, okay.
And now,
And he dies immediately, and that's it.
of
Now that's a lot of damage!
All right, who can we put in now? Who takes Dismas's space and works here? Grave Robber? Grave Robber could be a good option. Yeah, Grave Robber is probably the best option here.
strength dwindles.
I mean, that's what we get for taking a very, you know, for putting Spoken Sharply on there or whatever it was. Hellion for Bleed? No, this team's way too dancy for Hellion. She'd get completely fucked.
Well done.
Well, you should dodge now, Heathen. Yeah, Ryu got what they wanted. So Hellion's a good option. Duelist, maybe. I'm not super keen on that. A Cultist could be good, yeah.
Bravo.
Junia? I don't think she works either in this situation. Oh, man. Blueprint tubes, explosive magazines, Ticker's bench, pot and still, and I was drowning in free stuff. Yeah. When that happens, it feels really fucking good, too. Junior is always an answer for
All
fan
manner
service,
of
yeah.
diversion and dalliance await those who cross
Wait,
the threshold.
thank you very much
with
for the
coin in
Prime
hand.
sub. I very much appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Save the runs? Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. We just need to find the right hero to fill in the void here. We'll be all right.
Awash in turmoil.
We've got enough trinkets going on and other shenanigans. This isn't an issue. If I'd lost the Jester, I probably would have quit the run, just because that's kind of what we've built this whole team around.
We'll see them again.
Just a family vacation, almost home before she died for good. Rip the car. Ooh, we got Temptation as well. Interesting. Let's say, how did I get a leech out of that? But that's from the corpse. Yeah, I think Audrey's going to be our best bet. Probably. We have, like I said, we have plenty of trinkets here, so we'll most likely be able to build whatever we want. We just have to, you know, we have to make some space here. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of the candles. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. Jester is greater than Jester 2. Temptation's assault in the wound, I know, right?
All are welcome here.
Ooh. Oh well. That's not the end of the run for sure, so we got plenty of opportunity here. Highly recommend looking into Great Wolf Lodge. I've been to Great Wolf Lodge. It's awesome.
Blinking gaze.
Everybody's eyes went. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and toss in Grave Robber. I think she's going to be our best bet for this team. So how do we want to play her? What's the play here? Never mind, give my point. I wasn't going to put you in. Sorry, bud. Is Jester memoried? One sec. No.
Okay.
He is not. Okay. Kick to the face, pirouette, lunge, dead of night, and... Probably absinthe. I use so few memories. I don't put memories on people, Coca. I don't do it because otherwise people can't rename heroes. Our memory fight is rank 4, considering you most likely will have rank 1, but not rank 4. Oh, for Hellion? Yeah, that's true. It can definitely be a bit of a pain. All right, let's see what we got going on for her. I don't think Spoken Sharply is going to be the right call, though it can be very good for like pirouette and stuff. But I think the riposte was more what we were going with there. We could go for Temptation. I just don't know if that's really a great option for us. But it could be funny, and we like funny. Funny's good. We're not going to be using Leather Strop, I don't think. All right, fine. We're doing it for the funnies. Yeah, mostly positive there. That's good. Need food.
No longer has meaning.
Why is it so much fucking steak, bro? God, it's so expensive for nothing. Name Audrey funny then? Gotcha. She's not staying there. This is a full dance team. Ow. For the most part, we're okay. I don't really want to waste too much money on relationship stuff. We're gonna have to get Audrey up to speed here.
Is the greatest teacher of all.
We do have a lot of combo generation, which is really good, so we will be taking full advantage of that. All right, Wainwright, sure. We'll risk the big boy. We've already taken on Shambler and kicked his ass. When moving ally behind. Ooh, this is good. Is it better than what we have, though? I mean, probably not. We'll do Tangle. That's fine.
Rain, resignation and death.
All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. Ooh, Pig Sticker would have been good. Unfortunately, we do not get to retain it. Bleed Piercing could be fun if we wanted to play around with it, but nah. All right, Pinsay, have a good one, man. 2015 Mazda 3 is my replacement car. I don't know anything about Mazdas, but good luck with that. Cultist items. This works with Mortar and Pestle, right? So let's grab it.
Bolted on and be off.
All right, let's go.
The mountain will not be denied.
Haven't fought him in so long, I kind of miss him. Yeah, these are both gonna be negative. Oh, no, we're so lucky. We're so good, guys. We're absolutely fucking cracked!
War. Rewards only.
I have money, let's go to the hospital. Money, 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 money! Fuck was that? It's the Shambler plushie. Shambler, 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 Shambler. The plushie is massive, dude. It's the size of my fucking head.
Of others, while ignoring her own. We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Yeah, so you still have to pick a VIP sound, yeah. Fist size. Head size is a good, it's a good, yeah, it's actually super solid. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm very, very happy with him. Formless sculpture. I feel like a spot right on my Adam's apple. It's so irritating. We need to shave today too, and that's gonna be annoying. Oh, he just got the jinx. Okay. That's fine. Him using solo, I'm cool with that. I don't really care to go to the lair, so we'll go to the right. Hey, fight into a cultist node. I'll take that. This is definitely like a fucking hella good run, man. We are absolutely enjoying this run. Now, besides Dismas dying, which, like, may he rest in pieces, but we're having a good time with it. Classic, opening up with a crit, we love it. Ah, get jinxed. Oh, there goes like all his health. Okay. God damn. I'm like hoping I can hold out for some burn like heals here, but it was probably the wrong call. God damn, what the fuck?
For who knows what works.
Why so many crits? Stop that.
Malaise, measured and steady.
God, you can't use Battle Ballad from up here, what? Or Play Out from up there, really? Why did I think you could use Play Out from rank 1? I guess you can't use either of them from rank 1, okay. I'm gonna have to reevaluate that strategy. I've only just noticed that, I don't know why. Yeah, Ray got absolutely, like, murked there quite a few times. We'll leave it. I just gotta give him something to move himself, because I end up with too many rounds where he's stuck like there. Too many freaking rounds. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything that will help me with this specific fight? That's good, that's good. We'll take that, and we'll take... I actually want to keep Jester having that, because having Finale able to be, like, used again is very nice. If I so care to do it. I don't like Herald starting with a crit token, because he's going to open with First Trumpet. I'm calling that now. Terrible shuffle. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Over here. Little weird. Haven't seen that before. Oh well.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Another crit token on him? What the fuck? No, it's not worth it. We're gonna miss that. That was a 45 non-crit, by the way. I'm cool with that.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh, clear cut. Oh, I thought he did First Trumpet for some reason. I just completely was not paying attention. Got it. That's on me. Gross. Man, I'm hungry. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch today. I'm gonna make myself today. Oh my god, can you please?
A brilliant conclusion.
Please get the blind next time. I would much appreciate that. Thank you. Fuck you. 7 turns, by the way, on that. And she's just resisting all of my attempts to lower her healing received to at least make the regen not as annoying.
A master stroke.
No, it's not. We've actually had a really good run. Up until Highwayman died, this has actually been like one of my favorite teams that I've run, but just annoying little bit of fight here. There we go. We hit through a dodge plus, so that makes up for everything. That's how that works. I'm also hangry. That's definitely my actually it shouldn't be. I ate a decent breakfast today. For some reason I'm feeling the hunger. 33% additional damage. Yeah.
variable,
Ah.
easily resolved.
Ah. Yes. I like this more. I'll take that as well because we do have Spoken Sharply, but I'm probably not going to use it.
The loathing whispers.
The loathing hungers. Yeah, indeed it does. Indeed, Rooney, it is. I'll have to grab a little snack here in a second.
Madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
Yeah, it's really good for Act 5, which is why I took it there. Really helps us out in that first phase. There's nothing here that I want to spend money on.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
We have no armor, so let's hope we can run into something that might help with that. I don't know, but unlikely. I'm putting all the pennies in collector.
Souls of a dying
Nope.
world
Okay, but this is also not a fun fight.
and humanity.
I don't know. The Hoarder scares me because he's like, the fact he's able to get as many places as he can, as quickly as he can, he's hiding something. Natural crit skull toss. We love to see it. He's got some connections, yeah. Is a teleportation trinket? Wouldn't put it past him. Again? Really? Okay. 8 damage lunge. Grave Robber has peaked. She truly has. Was it against the block? It probably was, yeah.
Cooperation is the key.
Compared to 1 damage Chop Monarch against the Cosmic Enemy. Just to add insult to injury there. I could have just removed that corpse and healed myself. He really doesn't like Audrey. And Audrey got pretty stressed there. What if his mom had identical octuplets? Huh? Identical octuplets? That sounds horrific. Can you imagine having 8 kids all identical, all at the same time? Oh my god, my brain would explode. Her husband became a ghoul, it seems. Yeah, valid, that might be it. Oh, I never ended the prediction earlier, did I? It was 4 times, so we'll go ahead and complete that prediction. I'll take a quirk, sure. Calm? I mean, yeah, it can be good. We picked a path that has a lot of fights, didn't we? Gene, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, it's definitely not as good about Dismas, that's for sure. That riposte was really, really helping us out.
And so they must fall.
The softest runes path in ddII, yeah. I mean, that was a shuffle. It was pretty bad ones, at least, but it's okay. Yeah, I just don't like Duelist that much. She can be fun, but I just don't think she really would have worked super well with a team. Oh, Man-Arms might have been a better option. Resist on the bleed. We not focus Grave Robber, please? Honestly, don't want you to focus either of them, but that's fine. We can at least heal very effectively at this point. We do have better self-sustain, I think, so that's good. Not gonna kill him, so I might as well try to stop that hit from hitting. Go for the Inspiring Cry here. We're just gonna keep the stress down. Gonna be a weak hit here anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. Get some healing in. Yeah, it did. I'm really happy that console gamers are able to enjoy it now. It's good. Maybe another stress heal. Lovely. Yeah, now when you're watching, if you're playing on console, you can actually follow along with what the fuck is going on. They're like, my character isn't actually doing these things. Holy shit. Don't want it. This is a dance team. I don't want it. Sorry, chat. Maybe could have found value on somebody who wouldn't get locked in the place of it, but... Tell me it's Warlord.
Army,
Damn it.
scattered and lost in this dying land.
Elite, though, I'm not a fan of either, so...
A master stroke.
Damn, that was a good hit. And she got out of Danger's way because of that temptation, so that's good. Oh, boy. Oh, they're gonna massacre my girl. They're gonna massacre. $1,000 shade? They really like giving shade, I guess.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Just but a scratch. Runaway's fine. Everything's fine. Since enemies seem to focus fire, yeah. She has a in-game like secret mechanic where everybody just hates her, so they just focus fire the shit out of her.
In these times.
What it feels like, at least. I didn't auto-subscribe. If it was a Prime sub, beef, or sorry, beef. Yeah, beef. Oh my God, I was like rubbing my eye the way. That's not the name. Yeah, if it was a Prime sub, it won't redo it. But thank you for the resub. I appreciate. If you refresh your browser, it'll pop up with a thing that says, "Hey, do you want to remind him?" And then it'll actually come up with the alert.
This is no time to falter.
There it is. That's better.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Am I going to beat the game? I mean, I've already beaten the game. Are you asking if we're going to get to the boss today? Yeah. Assuming we don't die before then. When we get to the final Dodge Plus is going to pop off. Yes, absolutely. It's going to happen. Another scary song. Like the stress heal, I guess. Slippery. Slippery's a good quirk.
Chaos must be met with unwavering
Resolve. Give you my unwavering resolve. Reynold, yeah, he's all oiled up. He's ready to go. He's all lubed up and ready to go. Man, I signed up for this stupid thing, and I shouldn't have signed up for it. And now I just get text messages like all fucking day about this fucking thing. It's just like, shut the fuck up. I've just had to block it and just make it like a spam thing. It's really annoying because we're gonna leave. I don't really need the fights, I don't think. I mean, we've got 2 mastery points here. Like, we've got more fights coming up. This is absolutely gonna be collector. There's no way it won't be collector. It's totally collector. It's gonna be collector, so I'm gonna prepare for it to be collector. Right? That's how we roll. Okay, we're about, well, it's totally collector. Damn it. I was kind of hoping we would run into the guy. We took on a Shambler. I wanted to do collector and warlord today too, but alas.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Bloodthirsty and the Jinx on my helmet only get wiped by robot. I love that for you. Yeah, we'll never get collector now, yeah. That's how it is. I think it's probably too late, yeah. I'd have to double check how many nodes we have left, but I think it is too late.
Early results are encouraging.
Do I got what trinket? There's many trinkets in the game. Which trinket are you talking about? Now, do you guys consider Antiquarian like an elite enemy or a mini boss? I don't really know if I consider her a mini boss. I don't know if she's really that strong. Mini boss? To spawn him? Who, collector? No, I don't have the collector chandelier, but we have a trophy on. Hey, Cavalier, how's it going? It's going well. How about yourself? Got a good run going. Outside of the fact we did lose Dismas earlier, which sucks, but we're okay. You want Antiquarian back as a hero, I'm guessing? Yeah, I know a lot of people do. There's mods that bring her back though, so. I really don't have that much money. Toss on some glimmers. We do have Exemplar we have to think about, so let's take the fight. We'll toss on the glimmers. We'll get our torchlight up. We'll go get ready for the Exemplar. Yeah, I just don't know, like, if difficulty-wise, if I consider her a mini-boss. I think she's fairly easy to deal with in a lot of ways. Yeah, rip Dismas. It's alright. Glimmer reminder, thank you. I've already wasted a whole round.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
Ruben Resser, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on. There's the order volley. We knew that was coming. Who has my glimmers?
Empowered, emboldened.
Run away? Yeah. Owie! Kill air boss to fight Act 3.
All manner of diversion and dalliance
fine.
await those who cross
It's kill
the
an act
threshold
boss.
with coin in hand.
Dude, kill it. Wait, kill an act. Kill a air boss. It's kill air boss for everything but Act 1. Act 1's just the trope, the one that. Silver, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Just the tutorial, right? So I don't think that's weird at all. Yeah, we got lucky no crit on the volley for sure.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Resist there on the taunt. Yes, come closer. There we go. Would have liked to get rid of the stress, but it's fine.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Thanks all for everybody who's hanging out, by the way. We've got 100 people on the Twitch stream right now, which is just... it's just insane. I don't really know what to say besides thank you. I genuinely do appreciate all the amazing support we've had on the channel as of recent, and you guys are all super cool. And if you're watching over on YouTube, hey, appreciate you guys just as much. That's slowly getting more and more people every time. So, Bolt Action Jackson, thank you very much for the follow. I
in this
appreciate it.
domain of the damned.
No, we've had some crazy support on the streams and stuff. It's just super cool to see. So thank you. Remember when you're famous, BB? You're the one to talk, Predict. Aren't you? You're about to get partner. Come on, bud. Been lurking in your streams when I can, brother. Happy to catch my first stream. Happy to have you here. Holy water. Water that's holy. Yes, holy water, thank you. We only used one glimmer in that fight. Thank you, me, for being so fucking good at the game. And remembering to use your glimmers. So, super cool. Alright. Exemplar! Exemplar!
Parody of human outline. It must be destroyed.
Love that for us. Excellent. Good start. Double resist. We landed one. Amazing. Show decency? It's very good, albeit very niche, right? So, it's good in like 2 or 3 fights in your run, realistically.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Excellent miss. Fortunately, he resisted pretty much everything we've thrown at him. As far as, like, extra fun things, but... Alright, here. I'm gonna go get a Coca-Cola. If you're wondering why we're getting moved around, it's because of the altar buff. Yeah, like 4 fights. Yeah, exactly.
This is no time to falter. A brilliant conclusion.
Arduous Musketeer, not that much interest in D1, but maybe... I think it's entirely plausible. I don't think it's super likely, though. But definitely plausible. He's gonna do the fall here. 23. He's got regen. I'm just gonna heal up the stress so he doesn't get, like, melted into Meltdown Oblivion. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, hopefully he misses his exaltation here. Nice. I mean, I'm cool with new heroes and old heroes. It doesn't, like... I know, like, they're never gonna make everybody happy all the time. Like, people are gonna want both, so... Yeah, just crit prelude. That works. That's cool. Don't allow new heroes until they bring Houndmaster back. I know a lot of people really want Houndmaster back in their lives. I get it. Somebody's gonna take that damage for him, and he dodged it. Interesting. You can kind of tell that's gonna happen because you don't see the damage numbers, right? So it... Fucking hell. All right. Oh, he's got Cosmic Slayer. I was like, wait, what?
Malaise.
Back rank heroes. I think that's most people's take as well. I think there are a lot of back rank heroes, and I do understand that generally, like, you can't, like, back rank like heroes are inherently more powerful in my opinion, just based on how that operates. But just a casual resolute, just to end that. Yeah. And we got Warrior of the Light. Excellent.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world.
I'm gonna skip Hardened Heart, honestly. It's gonna be these, so. A back rank? I feel like I've got plenty of options in the back rank. I think you have to get a little creative with some heroes, but I do get it. I totally understand why it feels that way. I'm gonna swap Dead Knight for Throne Dagger, because Dead Knight doesn't help us in the final fight, and we do need a way for her to hit rank 4 effectively. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and start a prediction. This prediction is gonna be for how many heroes are gonna die in the final fight. You guys have 2 minutes to vote on that prediction. In the meantime, I'm gonna get myself a snack because I'm fucking hungry and I don't want to be cranky in the final fights. So, I will be right back. In the meantime, enjoy some clips. If you're not already following the channel, hey, please consider following. It would definitely help me out. I would really appreciate it, and that way you won't miss any of my awesome streams. And if you're not already subscribed on YouTube, you should be subscribed as well, so that way you can catch any of my offline runs, of which I do a couple every week, or at least try to. And yeah, I'll be right back. Enjoy some clips. Somebody loves you. And a baby! We gotta kill the baby! The baby has to die. 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 Oh, you're still alive! Not for long, you stupid mother... Oh, maybe I'm the one who won't be alive for very long. Block tokens somehow? God damn, that's new.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune
Probably
and
another
glory
antiquarian fight.
in this domain of the damned.
Hello, motherfucker.
Crush my soul, daddy. Oh, I'll fucking crush it. I'll crush your soul and your dick at the same time. What do you say about that? You're saying you don't want to lick my schmegma? My schmegma, I will let you know, has been curated from a long family line of schmegma. I'm done. My family line of schmegma. It's my pride and joy, my family's heirloom to me. Another. Thank you. Yep. Oh god, there should be a cooldown on that. There is apparently not. God damn it. Reagan! No! Where is it? No! Why is it not on a cooldown? Oh my god. You guys fucking suck. When I graduated my cult leader school, alright, we had to actually work for that shit. But this guy, he just comes in here and he's like, well, I'm a cult leader now. And we're like, dude, you're not a cult leader. And he's like, look at me. And we're like, no, you're not. Turns out he was a cult leader. Fun story. But I'm a banana and you can fuck it. Don't wait, no. Okay. Phrasing. I don't mean you can fuck the banana. Please do not fuck your produce, okay? That's unhealthy, unsanitary, and overall
More arrive,
disgusting.
foolishly seeking
And then there was
fortune
one.
and glory
It was at this
in this
moment that he
domain
knew
of
he
the
fucked up.
damned.
Still alive. Still alive. We're still fucking alive. Shit. That's enough slices. Come on. No! My fucking god. I gotta redo this room now. God damn it! I have to get to mom with this. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god! Alright, let's see if I can at least get... Ah! This seems like a very boring fight. Huh? Was that supposed to happen? What did I just do? What? Okay. Can you guys give me something good? Or are you just gonna be shit homeless people like usual? I've had better homeless people, but I'll take it. Aliens! It was, oh, yo! Ooh! Alright, that was yummy. Thank you for the follows, I appreciate it. Alright. Oh! What do we got? Braggart, Darkly Curious, KKKKK, nothing too crazy. Butcher's Feast.
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
So, I mean, we see Butcher's Feast, we take a pig. I would take a pig if I could take a pig. We're doing food. Do we have any food? We have one piece of food. So we'll go ahead and toss this on. We'll do that. You can have... Okay, everybody's relationship goes up because of pig. We do apples and cheese. And we're going to feed everybody. And that's pretty much as we're going to really be able to do for that. That's a decent thing to help us. There we go. Everybody gets a little bit of blight resist. And a little bit of stress down. Dodge, sure. Bleed resist, sure. Hey, Peems, how's it going? Yeah, this team is good. I'm sad we lost the we lost our boy, but that's okay. I mean, I think that's really all we can do, right? That's the best we can. It's the best we can hope for, realistically. So we just get some mastery points spent.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
And I can't even use play out, right? So let's just take that off. And there's really not much else I can use too often. That we're using, that we're using, that we're using, that we're using. I guess we'll just, no, Harvest, it really doesn't do anything for us, does it? So maybe we can Encore. We're not really going to use it. It's just, we can have it there. We can upgrade Smokescreen. No, we're definitely struggling on the healing end. That's definitely the thing that we are lacking and have been this whole run. But that's okay. Let's go to the mountain. Let's go to the mountain. Yeah, we could like Encore for cauterize reasons. Absolutely valid. Please be healing. Healing on Run and Hide. Holy Lance will give us some stress or some dot relief. That's good. The stress reduction there, and another Amorous. Ooh. Not using, but sometimes using. Excellent. We have a few other heal options now, which is always good. Yo, they banging? They do be banging.
At last, the great ziggurat, temple of failure and regret.
If you guys haven't seen Act 5, you haven't beaten the game yet, you don't want any spoilers for the game, I do recommend that this is where you shut off the game. There's going to be some cutscenes that I cannot skip here, so now's the time to leave. If you are going to leave, thank you for being here. I do appreciate you watching me, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and get through this. And that's your spoiler warning, so don't say I didn't warn you.
Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face the and fled down.
Everybody's shagging on this couch. It's the shagging wagon. It's on fire. I believe I can fly. I believe this will get me copy striked. All right, let's go. Let's freaking go. The bang bus. I didn't like that one. Oh yeah. Like that. It's a good opener for us. Handsome Bridge. Appreciate you being here. Like a little. Always good. Always a good time to be sneaking in. Thank you for the head pats.
Can you speak English?
Fuck you!
Interesting. Excellent. I actually don't have anything to hydrate with, so I will hydrate imaginarily. We're gonna get crit first trumpet. Yay! Yeah. Super fun. Excellent. God damn it. The cowardice thing is actually causing us more problems than it is benefits right now. Good miss. You get my Shambler plush yet? Sure fucking did. There he is, my boy. Run and hide also. Crusader's got a lot of heal options because he's banging everybody, so that's good to keep in mind. So I said, I mean, no, not yet. But maybe. No, I don't sleep through it. I toss and turn too much in my sleep to have things in the bed with me. We're gonna resolute farm. Oh, he's not calm anymore. Fuck. I'm not gonna resolute farm. I wasn't actually planning on that. No, I don't want to make any advancements on me, you know what I mean? Yeah. Finale of Execution is unhinged at times, not gonna lie. Yes, it can crit naturally, yeah. It has a crit rate. Keep him hydrated. I like somebody posted me where just pointing a gun at it. And they're like, I can't remember what it was. It's like, get away from me or something. It was fucking hilarious. It's our favorite boy, the Cardinal. I fucking hate this guy. He's the guy who killed our fucking Dismas, so. Resisted the bleed check. Okay.
More arrive,
Hey, Jal, how's it going?
foolishly seeking fortune
Big season
and
pistols, thank you very
glory
much for the follow. I appreciate it.
in
Welcome
this
on in.
domain of the damned.
He's your favorite looking cultist? Well, he's a fucking asshole, so I'm glad you like the way he looks. I fucking hate this guy. Oh, boy, that felt good. Holy shit. Fun fact number 69 from the Book of Fun Facts, by the way, Nathan, is that the letter E is the most commonly used letter in the English language. I know that one by heart because a lot of people request it.
Steady yourself.
I received a random sub to the channel, so hi. Hey, Ken, welcome in. Good to have you here. That's a highlight. Yeah, that was fucking nutty. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I've ever gotten finale into triple digit numbers before, but that'd be the closest I would think it would get. God damn, that was fucking wild. Please actually missed this time. Okay, that's okay. Jester did the assignment? Yes, Jester did know the assignment. See, I missed because I'm blind, so next time you're blind, could you miss? That'd be great. Missing in this economy? I mean, that regen is definitely helping us out a lot right now. It's literally illegal to hit. How fucking dare you? Alright, get all healed up here for the final fight. This one little baby to kill. Your body of what? Your body of these nuts. Got him. Yeah, get dodged. It wouldn't be so bad if Hollow Vessel had a fucking cooldown.
In the extreme. This work is noble.
All right.
And necessary.
Final fight time. What pass we're running? Wanderer, Aggressor, Mezzo, Wanderer. They kind of buffed his other attack to yeah. They didn't change Hollow Vessel. They just changed how Entropic Star worked.
Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world.
It is Act 5, yeah. And if you're ever curious in the future, I always put the act right here.
The equation must be balanced.
Again, this is Act 5. If you do not want spoilers for the final boss and you haven't seen the final boss yet, I would recommend turning away in the next couple seconds, because otherwise you're going to get spoiled. So, thank y'all for being here. I do appreciate y'all being here. A lot of people hanging out, so y'all are awesome. Y'all are kind. Y'all are cool. If you're not already following the channel, please follow the channel. That way you don't miss whenever I go live and I stream this stuff. I love streaming this stuff, so. Yeah, we'll get the music. Let's get the music going.
Gaze now upon your great achievement. The sum total.
Spoiled by it probably is, but I also just I know that we always have new players hanging out here, and I just don't want to be the guy. That's what I think about this guy's fucking body of work. Alright, phase 1. Yeah, I just don't want to spoil it for anybody. I'm always really big about not putting stuff in the thumbnails and things like that, too. I think I accidentally put Act 3 in the thumbnail once, and I had a panic attack. I said accidentally. I mean, I knew I did it, but I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't think about it till later. We don't know, New Beginner. It'll be released in Q4 this year. That's all we know. So the thing I'm gonna do is try to get Croc going as much as possible so we can just absolutely have like crazy damage by the end of the fight. We'll try to blind. Soon TM, yeah. It's Q4. And that's, yeah. I really can't say anything more than that because I have to be cautious about my NDAs and stuff like that, but just know that they've said that it's going to be Q4 this year, so. Boss design is awesome. Yeah, it is. Another humanoid thing? I mean, it's the only humanoid final boss, right? Like, there are other humanoid bosses in the game, but this is the only one out of the final bosses. So tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do his abilities. Really curious. Still stuck on Act 3. I have a guide for Act 3 on my YouTube if you are curious and would like to take a look at it. Kind of goes over all the mechanics and stuff and some tips and tricks and all that jazz. Has 5 actually spoiled it for me? No. Sorry. Did I upgrade Run and Hide? No. Okay. Well, I'm talking about act bosses, not the lair bosses. Most of the lair bosses are humanoid. I mean, I would say all the lair bosses are humanoid, right? I mean, just grotesque deformations of humans, but yeah. %, 24%, 18%. I'm getting some decent damage numbers here. In the lore, who's the guy on the top? Is that supposed to be us? Kind of, yes and no. It's kind of hard to explain. He is you, you are him. Kind of a split personality, if you will. I mean, they all make up a human, right?
Empowered.
Do do
Emboldened.
do 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 do.
Lethality writ large.
It's kind of like a split of you, right? Like he's the parts of you that held on to your regret and denial and all that, and it kind of took it a mind of its own.
Incremental.
The part that has hope is the part that left or stayed. What happened to Highwayman? He got murked by a cardinal in the 3rd act or whatever.
Its infernal gaze pierces the veil of reality. Malaise, measured and steady.
The hardest act boss? That's gonna be... We always have this debate. Act 3 probably used to be that. I would say Act 2 is the most restrictive boss. I wouldn't say it's the hardest. Act 2 is definitely the one that, like, will punish you for the wrong team the most. I think, personally, for me, Act 4 is the hardest boss, but I think it's all based on your play styles and stuff like that. I've heard different things from different people. I'm not surprised it shows right away as the target. I know, man. We're just getting absolutely shafted by this. In the 12. Yeah, Act 4 is a rough one. Want to keep our tokens down here. That horror.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Add more damage, baby. Ow. Get a little low on the health here. And just keep her alive. I don't like using my heal that early, but healing is definitely the thing we're going to struggle with the most, so. Let's get her running hiding there just to regen some of the health. Yeah, you get a lot of croc value on this fight for sure. Ow.
No, that's a lot of damage!
Sure is.
The behold the hateful god upon his throne.
I wish these guys were a bit more graceful spawning in. It's kind of like, oh, hi. I forget that that was changed to a ranged ability. Yes, give me some dots. That's free regen. I'll take it. Yeah, so much HP. It does for the lock for this thing. Forgot that hers pops in the back. That's annoying. Actually gonna pass heal here, yeah. I'm getting that click from this song always fucks me up every single time.
Lenity, grace.
Yeah, can't really do much here.
That drive back the darkness.
She was locked out of ranged. It was unfortunate. Okay.
Agony by accumulation. %, additional damage right now. No, that's like a clicking noise that happens in this song, or in the background sound effect for this. It's just, you can kind of hear it. It always messes me up every time I get to this freaking boss. Why is there that guy from the runaway? If you've not gotten to this fight before, Patrick, I don't really want to spoil it for you. The enemy weakens and wanes.
Might be the Eldritch Horde that you hear. Probably is. Okay, so that was an amorous act out, but that was a really weird backdrop. That was fucking weird. Huh. That was amorous, but it didn't, like, show amorous. That was really bizarre.
Unmake this illusion.
I have a guide for Act 2 on my YouTube, Patrick. I definitely recommend watching it. If you're struggling with Act 2. Act 2 is the most team restrictive for sure, like we were saying. Starting to get some kind of pretty crazy damage going on. That's how this works. Every time you beat one of the specters, you get an exaltation that does 200 damage. So Or it's a percentage of the damage, but yeah, it's about 200% damage. So that's kind of how this is built. You're supposed to kill both these guys, get the Spectre, kill the Spectre, do 200. You're not supposed to do 1,000 damage to this guy. I don't have anything to drink, so I'm sipping. Yeah, it's a quarter of the boss's HP. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely based off of the mechanic from the first game. It's definitely made to make players from ddI kind of freak out when it has you select the hero, because you immediately think, oh god, this is gonna be like come until your maker, right? Like, oh god, here we go, it's gonna kill one of my heroes. Proc damage check 99, 93, 93, 75. Yuck, yuck, yuck. He's about to have a meltdown though. Oh, she is too. Resolute? I didn't know the mechanic. Yes, you definitely, if you ever see a boss in a game that has an inordinate amount of health, I would generally recommend trying to kill the ads. That's usually a good place to start. Ah, man. Problem with this is I can't hit him now. It's just that easy, guys. Reynald do be balling. Every time he's taking damage, he's getting tokens and stuff, which is fucking nutty. That wasn't even close to our 73 earlier, because he wasn't bleeding. Oh, another amorous heal. Oh my god, we're getting lucky with those. It's a crit heal, we'll take it. Yeah, that stopped us from hitting Death's Door immediately. And only 8 damage, or plus 111%. Yeah, the Spectre's just giving me tokens like it's nobody's business. He's kind of just face tanking this, but this is going to get pretty bad pretty quick once those crits start to stack on him. You can put effects on these guys, by the way. You can't do damage to them outside of backdraft, which is the exception to that rule. And I think there's also one other thing that can do it, but you can blind them if you want to try to mitigate it with other heroes and stuff. You just can't do damage to them. He's actually resisting the stress, which is causing... It's actually not helping us. Yeah, control burn, yeah. Do I get a turn? Am I crazy here, or did I just not get a turn for like the last fucking 3 turns or whatever? Well, he could very easily die here. I'm going to try to blind him just to try to mitigate this causing me too much of a problem here. Oh, right. Thrown dagger heals. Amazing. Really?
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Well, that encore may have killed him. Yeah. And he survived, but again, he's still locked, so that's really fucking annoying. I just haven't been able to get like a single attack. He's just always locked on whatever I need him to do. Hey, Babyzilla, how's it going? Any good vibes to your team? Thank you, I appreciate it. So fucking lucky. Oh yeah, I could use speed on him, but I don't think it's really super necessary. He's getting healed here anyway, so. And he's just gonna resolute again. It's gonna be easy. Ah, I can't win them all. If I could actually get an attack though next, that'd be great. I'd really love that. All I have to do is 3 fucking damage and I get a heal. Finally.
Master stroke.
My family is fed. My lands are safe. All right, 84 damage. I feel like we're now doing just obscene amounts of damage on regular hits. I think we'll be all right. There's some house chars. Hell yeah. Always get to feel productive and sit down, relax a little bit. We love it. Ow! Don't be doing that. Fuck, he might die. I don't like that. Yep. Nah. It won't let me do finale on where I want it. Fucking taunt. There we go, GG. That was a super fun team. That was one of the most fun teams I've had in a long freaking time on that game. Grave Robber worked well there, but the Highwayman was the way to go. It's a shame that he died, but he was definitely the way to go on that one. Very nicely done. All right, let's manage the poll.